Hello everyone, welcome to the Bow Valley SPCA. So for those of you that don't know us, we're a not-for-profit, no-kill, no-cage facility, and we're going to give you a quick virtual tour of the inside of the building. But before we do that, let's check out the 2.17 fenced-off acres, 2.17 acres of fenced-off land that we have around our building. Our center is actually called the Carla Cummings Sajonki Adoption Center, and this building was named after Carla Cummings Sajonki, whose husband Frank Sajonki donated a substantial amount of money in order for us to finish building our facility in 2007. And so the Carla Cummings Sajonki Adoption Center houses the Bow Valley SPCA. Yes, and I'm Megan Keelan, and I am the Adoption Center Manager, and this here is Zeus, my partner in crime. Zeus was a resident here. He lasted about 3 months before I adopted him.
Drone, I mean, assuming you're going to have your friends still
yeah.
here, right? So we'll have them start, you know, here and...
Yep, go around, okay.
So, and then
So in 2019 and 2020, we were given donations that enabled us to build 3 outdoor catios and 2 dog runs, which we'll see in a second. So the 3 catios, one is accessible by a cat door through a door, and the other 2 are window access. And this just allows our cats to get a safe outdoor space protected from all the wildlife that is here in the Bow Valley. The cats thoroughly enjoy it, as you can see. They come out here on sunny days, even in the winter days, in the winter months. As long as it's a warm day, they can come out here and bask in the sun. Okay. Okay. Hello to you too. So then Drone will come down and kind of feature them. And so here in the back, we have the completion of 2 full dog runs that allow the dogs outdoor access at all times. During the summer months, we tend to keep their doors open around the clock, and in the winter months we'll keep their doors open on warmer winter days and dependent on what dog is in there. And we have a 3rd one in the making. I know, he's a man. Zeus! We've lost him. Okay. So this is one of our back dog pens. Although we have a fully fenced off yard around us, it's great to have this smaller pen inside. We use it for our outdoor classes. Right now it's being used for puppy class. Puppies are a little rambunctious and mischievous, so it's nice to be able to contain them in one space. This is also a great spot for dogs that we get that are new, and if we don't know their recall and they can only be leash walked, this is a good place to come and drop them in the morning so they can roam around freely without having to be on the leash, and you can ensure that you can get them back after to bring them back into their rooms.
Hi, Phoebe. Hello, Sweet Bean. It's nice to see you outside.
So we think we're a pretty special facility, and we think you're pretty special too for wanting to lend your talents as a volunteer to help us out. And so here we go. Welcome to the lobby of our facility. So this is our front desk where we are faced to the public that enter. And over here to the side, you will see our first set of cat rooms. So as I said, we're no kill, no cage, so our cats all share rooms. We can fit about 5 to 6 cats in the bigger rooms, 3 to 4 in the smaller rooms. So the max capacity of cats we usually can have is around 30, with it being comfortable for all of them still. And As you can see, there's some cats out right now, and we have one of our animal care attendees working. So this is just kind of a morning routine. The cats get let out of their rooms to roam freely as their rooms get cleaned. So they get to interact in a larger space and explore the lobby. So we'll come back here and you can see the rest of the rooms. A lot of them have high climbing trees, a lot of nooks and crannies for the cats to hide into if they're feeling less social. And so while all of our cats are living luxuriously in these cat chalets, as we like to call them, our organization is working to care for and find their forever homes. We educate our community on animal care, and we also support pet owners through our spay and neuter program. So our spay and neuter program is for members of the community that make under a certain income each year, and we help out by subsidizing their spay and neuters for their pets. Or companions, I should say, not pets. So we'll do a quick little walk through here. This here is our boardroom. I might as well point it out because often, as it is right now, it is used for a cat's room. So sometimes, even though our cats have shared rooms, we get cats that either don't get along with other cats or don't do well with other cats, or FIV positive cats. So anytime we have those, if we have a boardroom free, we tend to use it for those cats to feel more comfortable. Let's come see little Freddie because he has a very unique hiding space. It looks like there's no cats in here, but you would be wrong. This is little Freddie's new spot. He likes to tuck himself away under the blanket. And so since we moved Freddie in here, he's become a new cat. He was very scared in the other room and never came out of his cubby. And now he's much more friendly, but he still likes to tuck away. Back here we have our isolation rooms. Right now you can see a room full of kittens. So this is where we keep any mom and kittens, specifically newborns or very young that are still nursing. These guys are weaning off mom, so they come out and they play, gives mom some space from the usual tiny room. And this is where we'll put new animals who haven't been vetted or if we don't know their vetting history until we can get them to the vet, and then they can move out into our general population. And if you follow back here, we come to our dog area. So we have 6 large dog rooms. They each get their own room. They each have their own windows. They get a view into the hall and out into the outdoor world. We have a larger room here that is used for when we do get mom and puppies. It just gives them more space. We also use this room for when we get very large dogs, and in the colder winter months, we use it for adoption meet and greets with our dogs in their current rooms. No one's in there. Hemi. Hello, sweet boy. So our goal is not only to help find our animals homes, but to screen and support potential adopters so we can form a successful partnership with them. Animals often come to us scared, timid, stressed out, and so our volunteers are a really important part of making them feel welcome and comfortable. We have volunteers that come and sometimes just sit for days and days with cats and dogs, and it truly helps them feel more comfortable in their new setting. So why are volunteers so important? I am the only full-time staff member here, and then our animal care attendees who you met earlier are all part-time and amazing, and they make this building run. But volunteers are the reason that we are able to function the way we do. They're the reason we have the community outreach that we do. They're the reason we're able to throw events and work with a lot of these animals that come in that need extra care. Between myself and the animal care attendees, we don't always have that time to do those extra things. And so volunteers are really the foundation of our organization.